Welcome and happy good day wherever you are in the world. My name is Brianne from Zenful Mindings, and today I invite you to join me for a gently guided meditation to help you tune in to what yes might feel like in your body. So as you become ready, find a comfortable seat or position to lay down in, any shape that would feel supportive for your body. Maybe take a long, tall stretch with your arms and legs out long, or just stretch your torso, or roll your eyes exaggerated in one direction and the other. Maybe turn your head a little left and right, or nod up and down. Take a moment to swallow intentionally and maybe press your tongue against your lips. Notice any sounds that surround you. Notice the sound of your breath and maybe the pace at which your body is moving with it in and out. Bringing your awareness to the natural undulation of your belly or your heart center as you breathe in and out. And if there's any other movement that would help you feel settled before we find a moment of stillness, let's take that now. And with your next exhalation, perhaps you let that escape your lips with a sound to punctuate landing here in this container and moment in time. And start to notice with a quick body scan what your feet and ankles are sensating. What you can notice about the state of your legs and your knees. Your hips, glutes, and pelvic center. And up through your belly and back, heart center. Along your shoulders and down your arms to your elbows, your wrists and your hands. Drawing your awareness up through your throat, center, and neck, all the way up through the bridge of your nose and center of your forehead, all the way to the crown of your head. And just landing in your body with intentional observation, not trying to change anything. And take a few breaths to notice what might seem loud, and also notice where it's hard to notice anything. And if thoughts come in that feel evaluative or judgmental, it's okay to notice them. And then come back to the noticing of your body. Scanning up, down, left and right, diagonal. All the directions that feel like they resonate with you today. And once that feels complete, like you have a good understanding and acknowledgement of what you're sensing in your body now, I invite you to think about or say out loud, or just listen to me say the word yes. And notice if anything lights up in your body. Yes. Notice if anything shies away or tenses and tightens. Maybe breathe in and say or think yes with your exhalation. Yes. And wherever you might have felt lightness or perhaps a spark of energy, however you might have experienced it in your body, let's place our hands where we can supportively there to allow ourselves to connect with a tactile, grounding sensation. And notice that as a trailhead to indicate our yes. If it resonates with you, perhaps you visualize it surrounded in a light of your favorite color or as a shape of your choosing. And notice that as a kernel attached to your body, emanating from the inside out. And maybe you feel that in multiple areas of your body. Wherever that might be for you, breathe into it. Allow it to concentrate in color or in shape or sensation or in thought and word. Energetically sense it growing bigger and more powerful and easier to tap into. Perhaps continuing to exhale with your yes as it leaves your lips. And watching those areas in your mind's eye grow energetically bigger, beyond your body, beyond the immediate vicinity of where you are, rippling out into the universe. And commingling with all of the other yeses that you may have expended through other spaces and times. Notice how that might resonate with you, or if it does. yourself to sink into your body a little more as you call your edges of your yes back. Using your inhalation to gather them in your energetic fingertips and gently coax them back closer to your body, to the trailheads where they emanate from. And just as your exhalation allows your body to pull inward, we'll do the same with our energetic yeses. Solidifying where they are housed within our bodies. Just taking 2 or 3 more breaths to allow them to land back in your center, in your being and your essence. And noticing how your body feels in those areas. And as we soften for these last few breaths and ground ourselves back into the present, I encourage you to place your hands back at 1 or 2 of these trailheads again, if that would feel supportive. And remember the sensation of the yes in your body, so that as we part this container together and you go about your day or your next few weeks, as you are making intentional choices, come back to this practice of saying your yes and noticing if you light up. If that sensation that you met with today helps you figure out what is your enthusiastic, authentic yes. We'll take one more big breath together, all the way from our toes to the crown of our head. And from our crown of our head to our toes, we'll exhale. If your eyes have been closed, you can gently blink them open. Maybe start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Open and close your jaw. Notice the air wherever you are. And one more time, think about your yes in your body. And I'd like to extend gratitude for joining me today and sharing your practice and your time and energy with me.